Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my house. Yes, welcome back to the house. Welcome back to the channel. Just welcome back, because you could be anywhere else. You so good, but I'm glad you came to be at the house. Wherever we at, whether we at our real homes and we're talking, you're listening to my audio and you're making your own suggestions or opinions on what I just said, or whether we in La La Land and we in the biggest, baddest mansion there could possibly be. But if you hadn't subscribed to my second channel, which is that, please do so at this time. If you haven't subscribed to this channel that I'm speaking on now, please do so at this time. And make sure you do the following: subscribe, like, share my videos, okay? It costs you nothing, all right? It costs you nothing. So go on and help your girl out, because I'm going to be doing it every time I do a video. I'm going to be asking that you do this, okay? All right? Shoot. Anyway. Y'all some hard-headed people for the ones that just keep coming to my videos and not subscribing to my channel. Go on and do so. I know it. I'm begging. Yes, I am. Even I'm begging the haters. So, okay, just do what I ask you to do. Please and thank you. All right? But let's get on into this article I found on usmagazine.com. They're talking about Kroy and Kim's divorce and how it's affecting Kim. And we're getting the opinionated Sherre Whitfield. She's giving her thoughts on what's really going on with Kim and how she's faring. Okay? It's Yana Grebe. Well, we're just going to call her Yana G. She works over there at the usmagazine.com platform. Or she may be an independent contractor. Who knows? Doesn't really care. It's not even really relevant. We were just shouting her out for using her commentary or using her article. But we have a title as Sherre, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sherre Whitfield claims Kim KroyBiermann is not doing well amid her divorce from KroyBiermann. Now, we can empathize with her and we can sympathize with her, okay? Some people have never been put in a situation that she's in right now, so the only thing they can do is get empathy. People that have gone through a divorce or missed a divorce, they can give her sympathy because they've been through it before. They know the tests and the trials and the tribulations you go through when you're breaking up a union, okay, that was formed in the midst of the Lord, all right? But we go on because we don't want to tarry too long on this story. It says, offering her insight, Sherre Whitfield claimed that Kim Zolicak is struggling in her personal life following her split from KroyBiermann. I just want to, just toss that out there just for, just starting shit pretty much, okay? How in the heck can you miss somebody and you looking at them every freaking day? You may not like them. You probably want to jump on them. You probably beating them up and shooting them in your mind, okay? That's just all playing out in your mind because you don't like them anymore. You really want to see them dead pretty much, okay? Or at least not in your area of space where you dwell. Because you feel they have done you so wrong. But in reality, I'm pretty sure both of y'all are feeling the same about each other. Especially if y'all fussing over a bathroom. Not being privy to go into the master's suite bathroom. Okay. Pretty asinine to me. Pretty asinine behavior. But anyway, she goes on to say in the article, I am in touch with her and I was shocked. I thought her and Kroy were going to be forever. I'm really sad for them. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star 53 said about her former cast member 45 on Sunday's episode, June 11th, or watch what happens live or Andy Cohen. Mm-hmm. According to Whitfield, Zolicak Biermann is facing many challenges amid the major life change. I've been in contact with her and she's not doing well. She's not doing well, the Bravo star added. No, she's taking it really bad. I said, well, if one of them would just leave out of the household, that would give some time for some little mourning. Because it is like a death when you've been married for so long. Hey, if you ain't been married but a year, that person took a year's of time that you can't get back. So you have to grieve, you have to cry, you have to shout, you have to yell, and then you have to litigate. All in that order, okay? But it is what it is. She is not the first. She will not be the last to go through a divorce or a messy divorce. And the real thing about it, when it comes to messy, is when people got assets like money, okay? Or they are around people who have money. And they want to continue to stay in the lifestyle that that person had let them live in, okay? So, yeah, it's a big deal either way. U.S. Weekly confirmed in May that the former reality star and Biermann, 37, both filed paperwork to end their marriage after more than a decade together. Now, this whole scenario of, ooh, Kim, I don't like her anymore. Ooh, Kroy, I don't like him anymore because he's done this, she's done that. It all came it all came about around the same time Kim was trying to be thrown out her house by the authorities. You see what I'm saying? And their divorce just came up so mysteriously. And, it just coincided, or it's just a coincidence that the whole thing with them, you know, going to be thrown out their house and the house got saved. And now we're looking at it being thrown out, them being thrown out the house again because they ain't paid taxes. They ain't paid uh, probably the rent for the next possible month. But it's just a mess. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. You know what I'm saying? So Kim don't want that smoke, that publicity to show that she broke. But here we go. And sometimes I be thinking this is just all for publicity because you don't necessarily have to stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? To say you want your space, you can't take that person anymore. Somebody gonna get hurt real bad if you continue to stay. And I think they need to talk to their lawyers about it too, because I know some people say, well, if you leave, it's like you abandon the house and you can't get back in. Well, hell, I don't want to get back in. I pretty much sure don't want that damn house no more because probably got a mortgage still left on it, okay? I can sell it and get something smaller. Or better yet, they both can sell it mutually agreed upon and they can get them something else if this truly is a divorce. But like I said, I don't know. I really don't know. But going back to the article, it says court documents obtained by U.S. stated that the pair listed April 30th on their separation date. The former athlete, for his part, noted in his court filings that he's seeking the temporary and permanent sole legal and physical custody of their 4 children. Okay. He also requested ownership of their home as he continues to look after the kids. Shortly after the breakup news made headlines, Berman raised eyebrows when he seemingly threw shade at his strange wife via Instagram bio. My ring meant a thing, he added to his profile, which previously read husband, father to 6 perfect Munchkins athlete. You can Google me and I'll see I wasn't tardy for the party. The former Don't Be Tardy stars tied the knot in 2011 following their wedding. The former NFL player adopted Zolicak Berman's 2 eldest daughters, whom she welcomed during her previous marriage. Okay. The divorce has continued to play out publicly after the Montana native requested in court docs late last month that the tardy for the party singer undergo a psychological evaluation. Biermann filing claims days after Zolicak Biermann submitted her own motion requesting that he take a drug test, claiming that she is worried about her children's safety in his care. Now I'm saying, how can you emotionally be worried about your children, meaning both of Kroy and Kim, when you're cutting up in front of them? Okay? You're saying that, oh, your dad ain't this, your dad ain't that, your mom ain't this, your mom ain't that. And if none of that is going on in there, then I really believe that it is a fictitious divorce. I believe it has something to do with their taxes and what they owe. and or one of them, oh, I should say. Hell, it might be both of them. But they can pretty much save one another or save one couple, and they still hold on to their assets in a sense. That's what I'm getting out of it. I'm still pretty much there in that driveway. Because, Kim just do crazy as shit, and Kroy just follow her lead like a damn puppy dog. Okay? But, he kind of smelling, he kind of seeing what the coffee is made of. Because, from my understanding, he is late paying on his Rolls Royce. And that's another article I'm going to do later on. Yeah, they wanted the car back, which I thought shit was paid for. Everything in their driveway plus their house, initially, I thought shit was paid for. Because she was making very good money on Tardy for the Party before that exit out. And Kroy was getting a pension from his NFL days. So I'm like, what is y'all doing over there? Y'all trying to fool people out or everything? With all the fakery, foolery, fraudulent fakery activity, or fucking activity. What are we doing over there? That's what I want to know. Because you done got saved 2 times for that house. And you still doing crazy shit. Both you and Kroy. So I don't know if it's a real divorce happening or it's just a stage one to get out of those taxes that they owe. And I think they owe about $1 million. You hear what I'm saying? $1 million. Ooh, I would fall out on the floor and turn over. If that was me, child. If that was me. But everybody have their own woes, okay, and their trials and tribulations when they have so much debt, when they look back what debt they are still in and what type of debt they are no longer in, And you have to just say, thank you, Jesus, for being around me in the bush for me, okay? Now, in my present life, in my future life, and in my past life, thank you, Lord. You okay with that? And anyway, give all your cares to him and just sit and wait. That's all you got to do. Stay still, hold on, and wait on the Lord. So I don't know if Kim really believe what her religious beliefs are, but hey, call on to your person you feel is your God. You know what I'm saying? And let have. All right, let have. But that's all I got for this video. I ain't got no more. All right, but I'm going to be back with another video. Alrighty, it's gonna be on her husband and all his woes because all his shit getting taken away, or they're threatening to take away unless he make up those missed payments. Okay, but I'll see y'all in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.